Managing the airway by placing an endotracheal tube is the generally accepted standard for airway management during veterinary anaesthesia. When placing an endotracheal tube, the tube passes through the larynx and down the trachea. The trachea is lined with ciliated mucosal epithelium. Mucus is produced by goblet cells and submucosal glands. The job of this mucus is to entrap foreign material and infectious particles such as bacteria and viruses. These mucus globules are then actively passed by beating waves of cilia up the trachea to the pharynx, expelling them from the respiratory system. This process, the mucociliary escalator, is a vital part of the immune defences of the animal. During the process of intubation, studies have shown that the tip, the body and the cuff of the endotracheal tube strips the cilia from the epithelial surface. This creates areas where the mucociliary escalator no longer functions. Bacteria and other infectious organisms can no longer be removed from the lungs. This increases the risk of infection and inflammatory reactions and could result in pneumonia. This damage happens as a result of the tube contacting the extremely fragile surface of the tracheal epithelium and is not something that can be mitigated by improving intubation technique. Many endotracheal tubes have an inflatable cuff. This cuff is designed to press against the tracheal wall to seal the airway during ventilation. The process of cuff inflation can unfortunately compress mucosal vessels. Compression of the blood supply can result in extensive mucosal necrosis. This might result in anything from throat pain and an increased risk of infection to a complete tracheal rupture. In comparison, when a v-gel is placed, you can see that there is no contact with the trachea at all. The v-gel glides over the tongue and rests in the pharynx, with the airway channel overlying the glottis. This allows you to establish a safe airway with no contact with the arytenoid cartilages or tracheal mucosa. Using a v-gel device makes it impossible to damage the trachea and eliminates one more risk from veterinary anaesthesia. Contact us at docsinevent.com for an advisor to tell you more.